everything moves. We are constantly moving. Yet there are those who choose to do more than just move. They also strive to get everybody moving forward. This is the mission that drives the Development Bank of the Philippines. As the country's leading development financing institution, DBP has taken upon itself the crucial task of influencing and accelerating sustainable economic growth, providing support and the resources necessary for the well-being of the Filipino. Created 65 years ago to help rehabilitate the country from the ravages of war, DBP has evolved into a dynamic institution supporting sectors strategic to spreading growth across the nation. Through the years, DBP has aggressively pushed development in critical industries and sectors. To accelerate the country's socio-economic development, efficient and modern transportation systems and infrastructure are necessary. DBP is committed to the environment and sustainable development. It is the first Philippine bank to integrate environmental considerations in its operations, responding to the needs of climate change long before anyone else. DBP has established an environmental management system that earned for it the distinction as the first Philippine bank to be ISO 14001 certified. The bank provides both financing and technical assistance to projects designed to safeguard the planet. Standing firmly at the forefront of uplifting the lives of every Filipino, DBP supports initiatives for improved social services and empowered communities. DBP believes in the Filipino entrepreneur, recognizing micro, small and medium enterprises as potent catalysts for development. DBP offers a complete package of enabling programs to fuel the growth and competitiveness of the country's MSMEs. DBP's Sustainable Entrepreneurship Enhancement and Development Program is designed to improve MSMEs' access to credit by bringing them into the world of mainstream banking via MSME loans. The first financial institution to support the Credit Surety Fund program of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, DBP has taken a step further in a credit enhancement scheme that allows member cooperatives and their member MSMEs to borrow from banks. DBP also continues to reach out to other sectors in need of development assistance. Through its OFW reintegration program, the bank offers financing support to overseas Filipino workers and their families in putting up or strengthening existing business ventures. To spread opportunities for sustainable growth, DBP launches the Cruise Program for the transport and logistics sector. The program aims to promote, sustain, and leverage rural-urban integration and physical connectivity, investments in transport infrastructure, decentralization and reduction of urban congestion, growth in agriculture and industry services, particularly tourism, public resources for infrastructure. The Cruise Program will create a more integrated road, rail, air, water, and urban national transportation network that will allow the country to compete more strongly in the global market. DBP also launches its Tree Plantation Financing Program. The program responds to the demand for a credit facility that can maximize the potential of idle and unproductive plantation lands. Expanding the scope of its greening initiatives under the DBP Forest Program, the DBP Tree Plantation Financing Program also boosts climate change mitigation efforts while ensuring environmental sustainability. The program will fund the expansion, harvesting, maintenance, and protection of existing tree plantations in private and public land covering both lowland and forest areas. Steadfast and clearly focused, DBP makes sure it continues to muster enough resources to carry out its development initiatives. With its sustained strength, a dynamic vision, and a firmly grounded passion for countrywide progress, DBP shall remain true to its developmental core, working aggressively in partnership with the government. Building on the strength of its people and its organization, expanding its development reach by offering greater banking convenience, more responsive programs and products, more efficient services, and enhanced accessibility and a growing network of development allies, with a platform to extend more focused and strategic assistance. DBP accelerates development in areas needing greater support such as Mindanao, harnesses the competitive drive of major development players, and maximizes the potential of key sectors that help bring development closer to communities. 65 years ago, we planted the seeds of development, and we have grown, constantly moving forward, constantly moving the country forward, helping to lift the Filipino to heights we could only have dreamed.